Coming in fourth is a player many believed was the next LeBron James. Now, he probably will never end up being LeBron. However, Simmons has carved out a pretty nice niche for himself with much more potential to go. Now, I'm sure we all see him flying around, dunking, making no-look passes to teammates on offense. His three-point hesitation is a whole other story. However, Simmons is one of the most versatile defensive players in basketball. He has a versatility rating of 84.4, which puts him 7th, guarding the opposition's point guard, shooting guard, and small forwards almost evenly. He's also an all-NBA disruptor, posting 216 deflections and 2.9% steal percentage, both coming in second, and 2.1 steals per game, which was first. Altogether, statistically, we have the 4th best defensive player in basketball. The Stifle Tower and 2-time Defensive Player of the Year Rudy Gobert is elite on defense. Now, an initial look at his advanced or traditional stats, and you'll definitely see a dip, which is why he's 3rd. However, he deserves to be on the list nonetheless. If you take a deep look into the Jazz, you'll see a huge difference in their defense with versus without Gobert. Mainly their defensive rating, which had a 5-point delta, a 108 versus a 103. Combine that with Gobert's elite rim protection, averaging 2 blocks per game, and allowing a 43.3% opponent field goal percentage at the rim, which was 12.7% lower than the NBA average, and you have an elite defensive player. Just watch Jazz game. Gobert impacts every shot around the rim and has the nimble feet to switch on the perimeter. We're proud to have him 3rd on our list. AD's advanced stats are what you would call next level. Davis had 4.4 defensive win shares on the season, 2nd in the NBA, more than Gobert, who was at a 4.2. And we all know how impactful he is. Just see our previous player. Davis is also in rare company, being the only player in basketball with more than a 6% block percentage and 2% steal percentage. Andre Drummond was next closest, and his block percentage was only at 4.2%. Oh, and AD was also the only player in the NBA to have a PIE of over 15 and average 2 blocks per game, coming in at 17.9 and 2.3 respectively. He helped anchor the Lakers to 3rd in overall defensive rating at a 106.1. It's apparent that AD is not just an offensive juggernaut, but a defensive one as well. I dare to say we have yet to see AD's best and perhaps a Defensive Player of the Year in his future. Giannis, as I mentioned in our previous post, is the most deserving player this year for this defensive honor. We have covered some players with impressive defensive individual stats, but not one that truly represents what team defense is all about. No, Giannis does not cover the best player on the other team, and that's not his game. He's not Scottie Pippen or MJ of old, or even Kawhi. Giannis is, well, Giannis, and it's no more apparent than his 5 defensive win shares, a defensive rating of 97.4, and a PIE of 23.9, all first in the NBA by far. Giannis is the best help defender in basketball, and that's all he needs to be for the Bucks. They were 1st in regular season defensive rating, and no matter what happens to the Bucks in these playoffs, there is no doubt that Giannis was the most defensively impactful regular season player in the NBA. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell for all alerts on our uploaded videos. And find us everywhere at AMO _Sports.